PyPI and PiP. Hello everybody, Ben Finkel here, and in this nugget we're going to take a look at the Python package index, also called PyPI, in the pip installer package for PyPI. These are two great weapons that you absolutely need in your Python programming arsenal. Let's take a look. One of the great reasons for working with the Python programming language is this really robust community that exists online to support your work in Python. I think it stems from the fact that Python is an open source language, so it already encourages the sort of people who are into sharing source code, sharing help, answering questions online on user forums and that sort of thing. And also from the fact that Python has been around a really long time. Probably as long as you've had internet access, Python has been a programming language that has been available to us. So there's this really widespread, mature community out there that's helping you accomplish things in Python that would be probably difficult to accomplish on your own. One great example of that is the PyPI, the Python package index, that I've got up on screen right now. And the Python package index, like it sounds like, is an index of Python packages or software distributions that you can download and install on your system completely free of charge. They're all open source, free programming languages for Python, and they accomplish just a million different things. Right on the top page here, if I just scroll down and take a look at basically the recently updated packages, you can see there's a ton of stuff from the mildly useful, here's a Twitter client for your terminal, or an LDAP login service, to the really awesome stuff. Here's an automatic speech recognition package, an open source ASR package in Python that's available to you to download. All you have to do is go to PyPI and find it, and it's yours. So knowing a little bit about how to use and search and browse and install from PyPI is really important when you're working with Python. Finding a package that you need in PyPI is typically as simple as coming to the homepage here and searching for a keyword. So let's say I want an ODBC driver. Type in ODBC, click search, and I will search the entire PyPI database for packages that match my keyword. In this case, ODBC, there's quite a few of them, which you might have guessed. There's a ton of stuff in this library, so anything generic like that, ODBC, that you type in, there's going to be a lot of responses. And if PyODBC is the one I'm after, I can select it and get this sort of development main page for the PyODBC Python package. A lot of different categories listed here. I can see who the owner of the package is, and I get some links to the home page and even a list of downloads for this particular package. If I select it here, I can see the different downloads that are available to me, including Windows installers, the source code right here. So whatever I need to get, I can find through this browse utility inside of the PyPI library. Now, outside of just browsing on the web, there's a couple of other cool ways that you can interface with the PyPI Python package index. And one of those, of course, is that you can author your own packages. Look, this is an open source index. You can contribute your own cool packages to it. It's not an elite club that you have to be invited into. All you need to do is follow the register link here, and then follow these instructions to submit your package into the Python package index. It's really cool. You can share your awesome creations with the world and help out other Python programmers while you do it. Another neat thing that you can do is you can actually interact with the Python package index programmatically using things like JSON or HTTP RESTful interfaces. So you can download and update packages that you need using a programmatic interface if you want to. The really neat way to interface with the Python package index, though, and the one that we're going to take a few minutes to talk about here, is using the pip installer to get packages. Pip is a simple and easy way to install packages from the Python package index right from your command line without having to go and download a zip file and know where to unzip it and maybe make or compile things of that nature. Using pip, the package installers are all bundled up into a manifest so that all you need to do is call install on the package and you get the entire package installed on your system appropriately. In order to use the pip installation package, we first have to get it installed on our system. It doesn't come installed by default. So we're going to use this get pip link that's right here on the PyPI main page. You can also just Google search for pip and you'll find it. This is the pip installer page, and it's very easy to do. All we have to do is download this Python file, get pip. So pip is installed via a Python program. Easy enough to do. We're just going to launch our terminal here, change into my downloads folder, and I'm going to call it sudo python getpip.py. This is going to download and install the latest version of the pip package for me. You can see it on screen right here doing its thing, And now it's done. Successfully installed pip, and I'm ready to go. If I close my terminal window and reopen a new one, I can simply type pip and see that, yep, the pip command responded with, hey, you got to provide some more information, but at least pip is executing properly. So now I need to find something that I want to install with pip, a library or a package that I'd like to get a handle to. And I'm going to go ahead and find something on the PyPI main page here. Now you might get this link, you'll probably get this link from somebody on a forum or a helpful site where you said, hey, does X, Y, or Z exist out there? But let's say we wanted to get that Twitter client that I saw here. What was it called? It was called Rainbow Stream. That's all. Rainbow Stream, all lowercase. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to say sudo pip install Rainbow Stream. I don't need to know anything else about it. Whatever compilations have to happen, whatever files need to be downloaded, when I call my pip install, you can see they're all getting downloaded and installed for me right inside of my Python installation. And once that's finished, I can actually see that it did just a whole bunch of work here. If I scroll up through the log, and it outputted a pip.log file for me that I can use to see what happened here, why I got a little red warning or error during the cleanup phase. But that's it. Rainbow Stream is now installed on my system. If I go to my Finder and I look up my Python site packages library here, I'll just go to the Python library 2.7 site packages. You can see I got a whole bunch of different things here, but here's a Rainbow Stream folder that's installed inside of my Python software. So go ahead and bookmark the PyPI package index homepage, install pip, get it installed on your system, and you'll be ready to go to use this cool, great open source library. That concludes this nugget on PyPI and pip. We took a look at PyPI, the Python Package Index, which is a huge library of open source libraries or packages for Python that are available to you to use for whatever programming solution you need inside of Python. And pip, the Python installer, allowed us to easily install those packages right from the command line without having to know the intricacies of whatever scripting and downloading needed to be done for each individual library. I hope this has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.